Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a makeup on the go look. This is the look that I do every morning before I go to work. I'm definitely not a morning person, so sometimes I don't even have the energy to put makeup on in the morning, but if I do, it's normally this look right here. This is a simple, natural, quick look. It takes under 10 minutes to do, and it's perfect for anyone like me who's rushing to go to work in the morning, or going to school, or just running errands on the weekends and doesn't really want to get too dramatic or do anything too fancy. This is perfect for you. So if you want to see how I got this look, then keep on watching. So for this look, I'm going to start off using some lip balm, and I'm using Aquaphor's Lip Repair. And then I'm going to move on to some eye cream, and I'm using L'Oreal's Eye Defense Eye Cream. And then moving on to primer, I chose to use this L'Oreal Magic Lumi primer only because since I'm not putting on too much makeup, it'll give me a glow. And then for foundation for this look, I am using the Bare Minerals Original Powder Foundation in the shade Golden Medium. And I'm using an IT Cosmetics double-sided brush, so I'm using the fluffy part of the brush. And I chose to use a powder foundation for this quick makeup on the go look only because it's the quicker way to put your foundation on and you don't have to worry about wetting the beauty blender, and then I just found it to be a faster way. So this is what I chose, so I'm just brushing that all over my face. And then moving on to eyebrows, I'm using the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Medium Brown. This is my all-time favorite eyebrow pencil right now. I'm absolutely in love with it. I love it so much better than the Brow Wiz. I think it's so much easier to apply onto your eyebrows, and it just comes out the way you want it, like so much faster. I just love it. So if you haven't tried it out, definitely check out this pencil. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. So I'm just pretty much just outlining them and then filling them in. Once I'm done with that, I'm brushing them out actually. And then moving on to concealer, I'm using my favorite, which I always use, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sand. And as I've mentioned to you guys in my previous videos, when doing the concealer, I'm not just putting it on the actual bag. I'm going lower and I'm like carving it out underneath and creating like a triangle shape, so that way it just doesn't like emphasize the actual bag. It's covering the whole area and it's making it look flat, so that way you don't actually see the bag itself. And to blend this out, I chose to use a beauty blender, but you could use a brush and blend it out, whatever is easier and quicker for you. But for me, I love the beauty blender, so that's what I chose to use. And to set my concealer, I'm using Laura Mercier's Translucent Loose Setting Powder, and I'm just using an e.l.f. tapered brush to actually set that concealer. You could use any tapered brush or a beauty blender if you want. And I'm going in tapping motions and just tapping that powder, seeping it through the skin, making sure it goes in, as opposed to just swiping it and not really doing much. And then for bronzer, to bronze up my face, I'm using the Makeup Forever Pro Bronze Fusion. This is in the shade 30M. And I'm not really contouring my face. I'm just giving it some definition and adding some color to it so that I don't look completely pale just with foundation on. And then moving on to eyeliner, I'm using my favorite, as always, the NYX Trey Jolie Gel Liner Pencil. This is the darkest pencil I've ever used, and it really lasts all day long. For mascara, for this look, I am using the Benefit They're Real Lashes. I love using this mascara when I'm doing a simple look like this, or when I'm not wearing any falsies, because it really accentuates my lashes and makes them look really, really long. So this is what I'm using for the top lashes, and then for the bottom lashes, I'm using L'Oreal's Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. So as you can see, I thought I was done here, but then I changed my mind. So these last 3 steps are optional. This is totally to your preference, but I chose to do some lip color here. And so for lip liner, I'm using Sephora's Nano lip liner. This is one of my favorite lip liners from Sephora. As you can see, it's almost gone. And then for the lip color, I'm using Too Faced Chocolate Honey Lippy. And I really love this color. This is also a new shade that I just got. And then to finish off this look, I'm going to add a little glow to my face, and I'm using Becca's Champagne Pop Highlighter. And that's pretty much the end of this look. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, beauties!